If you're looking for cheap Ultimate Team coins, go check out igsky.com. Links for that will be in the description below. Use the discount code Rossi for a little bit 5% off. It's got a fully automated service. You get your coins instantly. What more can you ask for? Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here, and it's episode number 71 of the Random Hybrid. First things first, you can smash the like button, that'll be absolutely amazing. If we get 1,000, that will be beautiful. Not gonna lie to you, today's episode was meant to be about Inform Rafinha, I think he's called, from Barcelona, the Brazilian guy who's just informed this week. I've got him in a packet for, you know what, we'll use him for the Random Hybrid later. Little did I know that at 12 o'clock, we were getting some very, very nice man of the matches in packs, and it tempted me. I was putting on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, by the way, it's at Mr. Rossi1990. When Mario Gomez came out, I was like, it's not really worth opening packs for. And I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to open some packs for Yaya Toure and Coutinho, just in hope that I got one. Never really thinking to myself I was going to get one. And I got Yaya Toure. Absolutely over the moon with that pack pull. It is a crazy good pack. And there is a live reaction over on my channel if you want to check that out. My previous video, it'd be cool if you could go show that some feedback. But obviously, we're going to be using him over Rafinha. It's just logic to do that. And hopefully, we can get some good players around him and build a pretty sick team and see how this one goes. But, you know, that's the beauty of the Random Hybrid. We just don't know what the players are going to be. We're going to go to page 7, player number 3. I think that's a nice little random number. So hopefully, we can get somebody quite good and see who we've got. So Premier League to Burnley, we're going to get... Ooh, technically we can't use either of them. We just missed out on Wilfred Boney. Damn, he's dropped in price. Fuck me. We may actually use Wilfred Boney. He wasn't the guy we landed on, obviously, but I'm just saying while he's there, because he gets a perfect link with Yaya Toure. That's pretty crazy. 2 man of the match cards getting perfect link together already. 7 and 3 is going to be for this time. Marcelo, not a bad option actually. He's a good little player to breach out from, so I'm alright with that. I'm okay. That is actually pretty darn cool. Let's see where we go from here. I really badly want to play Yaya Toure quite far up the pitch. Not necessarily as a striker, but maybe at least as a cam. But we'll have to see how well the team goes down. So we've got Marcelo, we've got Yaya Toure, and we've got, unfortunately, not Jagielka, because again, he's a Premier League player and we can't use him. We can't use Premier League or BBVA. So we've got some options, but, you know, the best 2 leagues, in my opinion, have gone. So we're going to go... No, we can't use Wilshere. Come on. Come on. I might drop the price right down if it gets too extreme, but come on. Come on. Get pumped. Get pumped. Get pumped. Here, we can do this. Let's get a good player. Come on. Here's going to be. Boo! Andy fucking Carroll. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. We've actually got like 5 or 6 Pro League players all together so far, which just can't happen. I'm going to forget who our first player was in a minute. Marcelo. I need to keep remembering Marcelo. David frickin' Silva. Right. Christ, lads. We're going to have to go. We have to go back to like... Oh dear. Oh dear. All over the place here. We're going to go to like 15k or something like that, just so we can get some better leagues in there possibly as well. Could breach out to pretty much anywhere. We'll go for like 7.8k. You know what? We'll just try low today. Get low bus. Here we go. 7-3. Who's it gonna be? Oh no, Schweinsteiger is okay. I was gonna say I thought we had a Bundesliga left back, but of course we got Marcelo. So Schweinsteiger, Yaya Toure, and Marcelo is our 3. That took far too long, but there he is, Yaya Toure. If you didn't believe me, first owner on him. Holy shit, absolutely crazy. And I'm absolutely loving life right now. But the BBVA left back we're going to go for is, of course, going to be Marcelo. I don't know if I've got Marcelo sitting in my club, actually. Let's check. Oh, we do. Okay, that's fine. And then Schweinsteiger is our other option. This isn't the formation we're going to do, but I always find myself just randomly selecting the formation before the game just to see if I actually use that formation. But 9 times out of 10, it's not the one we use. I've got Schweinsteiger in the CDM. Where do you want to go for this? I really badly want to use Boney now that's become a possibility. Not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you, buddies. This is actually a pretty good team. Obviously, we've got to use a 4-back formation or a 5-back formation because we have a left back, so we can't be using the 3-backs. 4-1-2-1-2 is a good formation. You know what? 4-1-2-1-2-2 is actually a very nice formation for what we want to do here. Oh my god. Not 4-4-1-1. I want 2 strikers. That is an absolute definite. Think of a... Oh, I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted with this formation of Rocket Yaya and Cam. Extremely tempted. Schweini over here. Right, well, Wilfred Boney, 100% as a striker. His new man of the match card. It's like an 82 rating, which is quite a low rating for a man of the match card who's as good as he actually is. I'm guessing it's that one. He gets a perfect chemistry link. Right, so now we could pretty much go down... well, we could have a German in the Premier League. We could have an Ivory Coast... Oh, is there an Ivory Coast player in the Bundesliga? Why do I suddenly think that there is somebody I just can't think of off the top of my head? God, oh my god, I don't know why I always go from the bottom. It's stupid, I know. Ivory Coast striker in the Premier League. Or Solomon Kalou. Actually, I was thinking of Yakonen. And you know what? Would it be tempted to use him? He's one of them kind of like hidden gems, you could say. Well, not exactly a hidden gem. People know about him, but you know what I mean. Or we could just use a Premier League. Some little Premier League strikers there are, because then we could breach off maybe from there. Just some like ones we haven't used before, or ones we just love using. So, you know, Rooney's a possibility. We've got Aguero, of course. We don't use too many Man City players, that's just getting too much. We could use Drogba. We could actually use Drogba. He would get the chemistry, obviously, because he's Ivory Coast. Actually, what we could do is put Boney over that side, and then use any Ivory Coast striker. Listen, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Ivory Coast striker, what have we got? Or is it like Kalu and that? Oh, how could I forget about Dumbia? New transfer Dumbia. There's actually a Yakonen transfer card as well. I'm not too sure if he transferred to the Bundesliga or from the Bundesliga. But who bloody cares? We're going to use a transfer Dumbia, because you know what? We want to. And we're going to bloody do it. So Yaya Toure is fine. Boney's fine. Dumbia needs a little bit of loving, so he needs like a Serie A link. Marcelo can pretty much get chemistry from either Ramos or even Miranda for a Brazilian link. But we want to go down the Serie A over here. And, where do we want to go? Let's think this through. Shit, we could have Pogba and Varane. Oh my golly gosh, this is difficult actually. This is difficult for the. I don't want. I would have. I really want Pogba. Not gonna lie to you, but we kind of need to go and have a Roma one. I think. So actually, is a Brazilian, isn't there? We could go down the Brazilian route. Hernandez. We like Hernandez. Very good player in this game. Very, very good player. Then we could have Luis Gustavo. Yeah, Luis Gustavo. Let me just. CDM. I knew he existed. Luis Gustavo sits there. Everybody's pretty cool. And then Luis Gustavo can get ultimate chemistry from Naldo, but we just need to like keep Marcelo kind of happy, as well as keeping. I'm gonna order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is okay. 5 is my limit. What we were going to do is use second inform Naldo, which is that one, which is actually a really good card. I do have him as well, which is handy. And then we could go pretty much Bundesliga. Actually, this one doesn't have to be Brazilian. I was going to say we could have a Brazilian here. We could just Bundesliga it up, but then wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. Brazilian centre back. Anybody will do. Who have we got? So, wow. Holy shit! I just keep forgetting players exist. I really do. Thiago Silva, also of course David Luiz, also of course Miranda. Thiago Silva though, first owner. Get the fuck in. Another player I recently just packed is a Brazilian informed strike goalkeeper, which is Alves. Just get on my level. Just get on my level right now. These players just popping out, and then just use Lahm or Diekmeyer. What leagues have we got in here though? We've got Germany, France, Italy, Spain, England. Pretty nice actually. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 Brazilians now though, which is battle against my. Oh, I've changed it. We'll take out Diego Alves. Just we showed you we had him, but we're gonna put in Sirigu. That's how you sort those titties out. We're gonna put in Sirigu. Actually, the highest rated goalkeeper in that league, non in form, and that's fine now. We just need to put in any Bundesliga German right back. Bob's your uncle. Let's have a quick look who we've got the choice of using. You know, Lahm's Team of the Year card would be cool, but we have used him a little bit recently. Diekmeyer is another player we've used a little bit recently. Is there anybody else kind of just chilling down here? Like this guy, I think we might have used him once actually. Or do we just ball out and use Lahm? That is the question. Or do we use someone utter shit just to be lol? Just a lol. Do we use Grothkertz? Because he's a good little player actually. He's very, very versatile. Jung there as well, or Trash. Not Wolfsburg players. Not Wolfsburg players indeed. He just stopped hiccuping. I do apologise. I keep hiccuping. Very, very annoying. I would use Lahm, but I know we've definitely been down that route before recently, and Diekmeyer is just one of them players you just cannot turn down. There he goes, into the team. That is going to be the team we're going to use. Holy shit. I can imagine that is actually going to be extremely OP. Very excited to use, obviously, Yaya Toure. Wilfred Boney is going to be exciting. And Dumbia, that strike force actually just reeks of awesomeness. It really does. The team at all, actually, is pretty darn sick. But that is the team we're going to use. I'm going to buy the 2 players we need, is of course Boney and Dumbia. And I'll be right back when it's done, so I'll see you in 2. Boom! Okay, we are back, and here we are with the finished team. It does look pretty darn sick indeed. We've got a number of different leagues in there. We've got good players all round, which is very, very nice, of course. We've got a really, really solid midfield. I'm very happy with that. We've got Hernandez. If you have a quick look at him, he's actually really, really good. He's got 5-star weak foot, very good shot, good passing, dribbling, good physical as well. For an 82 rated, you've got to consider. And then, of course, Luis Gustavo to hold the midfield together. We know Schweinsteiger quite well. He is a brilliant player. Yaya Toure is not really considered a midfielder in this formation because he's in amongst the attack in that cam position. We're going to keep his camera just on a basic. I don't want to overpower him too much. Let's see what he's like on basic. We've got Dumbia here. Cost me 51k because he's obviously in hype at the moment. Ibarbo's in that team as well. Crazy, crazy. Boney, 340k. Nice price for him, actually. He's probably going to keep dropping as well. Good card. You know, he's got that 88 physical, which is, if you're that type of player who not necessarily all about pace and you're good at like dribbling and you've got all-round good ball control, he's probably a good player for you rather than your pace abusers. So we'll see how he is for me, but I've got the pace abuser next to him, so hopefully they complement each other quite well.
Popping Danny Sturridge while we are
not using him a lot. Not really got.
I don't know why I said that, but okay. Danny Sturridge is, of course, a Liverpool. I think I've got one in my club. Just double check. Have I? I do indeed. Marco Royce is definitely somewhere in my club. Also, he's got the preset ones. What else are we going to get in?
Goalkeeper-wise, I'll probably use them over
Skip
him.
this one. Oh, yes! Fucking get in, lads! We got ourselves Mario Götze and the Lord himself! We got the Lord Bender!
Yeah, let's go into a game and see if it does. I'll be back in 2. Okay, so we found ourselves our opponent. He's called Menez, second in form. And is that a second in form? Can't remember if that's a second in form or not. I know he's an in form this week. So good team, actually. Really strong team, actually. Don't like the look of that team at all because I can't play against these kind of formations and these kind of teams. But let's do this. Yeah, Toure showing that strength for the passing ability of a sloth. Right, come on. Didn't make it. Oh, don't commit to the ball if you're not going to make it. Poor decision making. Here comes El Show. Ding dong. It's a bad touch from him though. That's fine, so I could get back in amongst it. Luis Gustavo now finds Wilfred motherfucking Boney, who is a slog on the ball. With Dumbia and Yaya playing the 1-2 of dreams. And here comes Dumbia at pace and at all-round goodness. He plays over to Yaya Toure, running in behind, and Yaya finishes to put us 1-0 into the lead. Not the best goal I'll ever score, but it's a goal nonetheless. Get in. Get the fridge in. Nice little finish, actually. Dink over the top. It kind of draws the defenders out. It's bringing back the other top 3 ball of previous FIFAs, which is irritating, but it's there to be used. I've abused it, and I've got myself a goal. 1-0 to the good. Dumbia's got the ball. But there was a foul in the middle there, not given. Here comes Wilfred. Boney trying to flick around the back. He may have just got the luck he needed. Wilfred Boney! Save, but there comes Yaya Toure. Gets his second of the game. It's one of them horrible goals you just don't really want to see. But he's there to finish it in that cam roll. He's performing exceptionally well just now. We'll take that. We'll take any kind of goal we can get. Right on the stroke of halftime. 45th minute aids and all that jizz. But oh, wow, we'll take it. Unlucky not to score Wilfred, but he's there. Right place, right time. Get the fridge in. 2-0. Okay, so there is a halftime stats. We're actually doing okay. Pass accuracy is decent, shot accuracy is decent, percentage 50-50. It's a good opponent we're playing. He knows he knows how to play FIFA, basically, and that's always a struggle to come up against. But yeah, Torres picked up 2 goals, which is decent. We'll take that. And the second half, hopefully, we can score some more goals and have an all-round good time. So let's do this. Shit. Well, right back to the pitch because I just made a little run with him. El Shawari now easily taking over that position. Oh, so could be a goal here. Big save from Sirigu. We'll take that. We will definitely take that under a little bit of pressure there. It looks like he's going to pass from the corner, or has he mugged me off? No, he's passed. And my God, that's horrendous defending. And he's actually in if he wants to be here. We've got the ball clear, which is absolutely beautiful news. And now we're on a counter-attack with Wilfred looking for Dumbia. He finds Dumbia. Dumbia's pace is outstanding. Off he goes. Should finish. I've actually overran it. But here comes some bugger. Well, it's a goal. And it's Hernandez. And it's really poor from me because I really should have shot earlier with Dumbia. He's too quick for me. He's too quick. And I ran right to the goalkeeper. Lots of aids. But the ball ends up finding itself in the back of the net. And it's Hernandez. Right place, right time this time. So he puts 3-0 up in this game. I don't think that's a deserved scoreline, but we will bloody take it. Because El Shawari hugging the line, literally. Deke might get someone on that, but the ball comes in. Oh, God. Trouble in paradise. Goal. Good little goal, actually, from Jerry Menace. Again, it's another goal, which is right place, right time. Literally all the goals in this game have been very similar. And it just kind of pops out to him, and he just finishes it. Fair play to him, 3-1. Just trying to slide with the corner this time. Will it come to anything? That's actually a free header if we want one. It's fallen to Wilfred. If Sal's one man. Wilfred's still got the ball. Wilfred, but... Well, I don't... What do you even say? What do you actually say to that kind of goal? Wow. Okay. It's the kind of goal when it happens for you, you kind of laugh it off. But if it happens against you, you are literally foaming at the mouth in rage. He's dived the wrong way. This isn't a penalty situation, Buffon. Dear Lord. We'll take it, though. 4-1. Holy shit. Patrice finds El Shawadara Ding Dong. He switches it to Janek of Doom, who finds Menez. Over the top it goes. We should clear this, because we're bigger than them. Diekmeyer gets it half clear at least. Little dink over. That's absolutely fantastic, actually, from Wilfred. Now, Dumbia just pace abusing like a motherfucker. Will he score? He will this time. That's more like it from Dumbia. 5-1 now. We're running riot a little bit. But very, very nice team this altogether. It's very fun to use. Obviously, it's an expensive team, but you can get the regular cards in each position instead of going all out for the man of the match cards. But Dumbia, decent, unbelievable. We all know about Dumbia by now, but he's in the good league, and it's very, very good time to be alive. Well, I've been mugged off. Oh my God, I hate these mazy little runs. Keeper just pick that up for fuck's sake. It's a cheap corner. It's a cheap corner. Oh shit. Patrice actually done well. Oh no. Oh my God! This is a great advert for goalkeepers, lads. Just take note. Let's just watch this again. No, apparently this guy skipped the replay. My God! You can see it back. You can wind back and have an all-round good time. What is up with goalkeepers on this game? Can somebody please tell me? And that's full time. We've won the match. Crazy performance. Goalkeepers are just shocking. But apart from that, really good performance from the team. Let's see how it all went down. Boom! So that's how it all went down. Pretty convincing win in the end. Number of shots on target and shots in general just outdid him, basically. And that's how you win a game of FIFA. Logic. Apparently sometimes you don't win it like that, actually. That's bullshit. But what a game. What a crazy game. There's some good goals in there. And there was some horrible, horrible goalkeeping decisions yet again. It seems to happen pretty much 9 times out of 10 in the games for me. And it's really irritating, actually. It definitely needs to be sorted out by EA. Goalkeepers are just really, really bad. Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any similar kind of problems as what you've seen in this video. It's just stupid, really, and you pay for a game, and technically it's broke, because the goalkeepers are just not meant to be like that. They're not all Mignolet. LOL! But yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have a like, it would be absolutely fantastic. Like I said at the start of the video, if you did miss me packing Yaya Toure, then it is on my channel as my previous video. Go check that out. It'll be awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you next time. And bye-bye. Boom.